这样的话，就开始会卡到人。犹豫，要不是我爸才把所以在想
爸爸是不常回去吗？不常在家。
国外工作。
Now they've aggravated the injury to his renal organ. He's bleeding internally.
Get him into a surgical cubicle. And call Central Security. This has gone too far.
哎，下是警服的呢，帅帅的警服呢。慢班。好成，没有风枪吗？没有风枪。
Their leader, Picard, has made it clear how we proceed is entirely our own decision.
那趁他回来的时候，
怎么现在都不会抽人啊？讨厌！而且我现在都不会抽。不要！给点机会。
If they chose to be hostile, I do not think we would be standing here now.
Why should they use force when we are ready to lay down in fear?
No.
I do not lay down in fear. To them or to you, Kroger.
Chancellor, I mean no disrespect, but I have repeatedly warned you about your policies, taking us too quickly where we had no business going in the first place. New philosophies, new economics, new technologies. There are still many people who value our traditional way of life, and I, for one, am willing to die to defend it.
我砍掉耶！
We are part of a greater community. We cannot ignore it.
You would ignore them.
他抬了面墙。
Traitors, spies.
What are you saying?
太贴旁
We have captured.
还有2台人。好扯哦，对我在修哎，好扯哦。我有卡膜了啦，我卡到那个墙的那个90度角，卡到那个洞里面去。
He has been missing for 2 days. I told Captain Picard not to discuss this, because I was afraid this is exactly what would happen.
What else do you know? Everything.
对啊。我被绊了一下，我身体不小心卡进去。
Influenced our young.
哎，为什么我会下巴？到底为什么会下巴？
那在板那边不是啊？
Isn't this stand a right cover now?
我的天哪！我的天！我的天！
哪里在打他？
哎，还在！快！来！快点！我等我死！为什么不抬我？你快走！好狠哟！哎，他在绑。这老哥防备心很重哦。
这老哥问题很多呢。
刚刚有推柜吗？又在推柜。看我，好狠哦！可是这样，他如果是推柜的话，应该直接赶快把我拿下，不是等吧？
等下我就会把它刚刚没放推柜。
讨厌。
I'm just a physician, Minister. I don't know much about affairs of state.
我刚刚已经吓到白吸引他注意了，超好笑。
他让我叫。
I have sworn oath to do no harm, and I will respect it.
我想玩大头哎！
我等下换一套技能出门。我等下换为了人民的套。
Chancellor,
安抚师。
You're punctual, Captain.
I know how busy you are.
Do you? I think you know a great deal more about me than I know about you.
What respect?
Speaking of trust, peace, working together to enter a new era.
那个应该是去救人。
Secret surveillance.
Mistake. Discuss this.
哎，不是，我还没死掉。老哥，你不要回头。我要吓
Chancellor,
死。
there is no Starship mission.
救到救到。
Know what will be how we
我刚刚也是，我刚走到一半，我就看到那个
will exactly
长得，因为是鬼，但长跟
centuries
人
ago,
一样的。
disastrous contact with the Klingon Empire led to decades of war. It was decided then we would do surveillance before making
所以我
contact.
就问 P3是去干嘛？
It was a controversial
因为他是
decision.
救人，
I believe it prevented more problem than it created.
他使得我很慌张，把胆子放下了。Oh no！
But it would seem that full disclosure after contact would have been in order.
这好棒啊！
In time, there
他有
would
抓
have
住
been
外
good
套的感觉。
I can only ask
我要去看看的。
On other worlds, it would not be an issue. But here, everything our observers reported indicated that the people of this world almost certainly react negatively to our arrival. We could see that even
到了之后，
surveillance
他们
might
会
be
一起出来，
interpreted
他不知道去哪
as
里了。
aggression.
去哪里？还是已经出来了？现在应该是都出来了。
第三个大家都出来，但是他没有跟我从同一个路口出来。正常不是会从同一个路口出来吗？
It was a mistake.
老哥，又是我。
Yes. Mistake I might have made in your place.
No 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 no。
Like it, actually. Like it. You make mistakes, like
Hey.
any man.
Counselor, I have made some fine things.
怎么也在解那个？
Now, I must ask, you release my officer.
We'll talk again later, Captain.
Enterprise,
不要按
one
着
to beam up.
干！讨厌！哎呦！
understand.
哎呦！
I have been relieved of my duties, as I'm sure you already know.
冷静。
You're acting director of the facility, Nilrim.
Revive him.
转转转！不要啦，我要死了啦！老哥，不要再追我了啦！这是杀人对吧？我们刚刚被关的地方。不要啦！还没有跑。蛮会骗的老骗子。来不及下班。Nice，拜。我要
你快去啊！你前面进，前面进。
继续。我要继续说。我去另外一个，我从另外一个出来。
Mr. Krolov
我
internal
打个红
security.
针。
You are
我
right.
笑死。
Maybe.
我已经虚空，
对。
我已经虚空。来，老哥，来个虚空剑，虚空出。
In time. In time. First, I need to
怎么
ask
又有
you
心
some
跳声了？
questions.
看一下判断。
差一点。
Thank you for
Huh?
seeing me.
I did not depend so much on your expertise in
总是
space
出现在他眼前啊！
asked for your resignation.
I felt I was acting in the best interests of our people,
接
Chancellor.
下来
When you are selected to occupy this office, then you will have the privilege of deciding the
感
best
觉好像
interests
跟
of
他
our
的
people.
虚空的比较好。
他
Picard, I
是
can
不是不熟
excuse
虚空？
you, Marasta.
他感觉不熟虚空。
Chancellor, we must release Riker to
Hey.
Picard. Any hope for a relationship with these people depends on...
After we have interrogated him.
Are you prepared for him to die, Chancellor? His injuries are
我低都
extremely
按了。
serious. A mob at the
Dino
medical
Allen.
facility almost killed
看
him.
记。
Krola has ordered drugs to be used to revive him for questioning. Drugs that in his condition were dangerous for him. Without medical aid from his ship, I believe that Riker will not
我
survive
不
the
他
day.
们在这里，我
哦，我
真的不
也不知道。
是啊。
我刚才只是想在那边收机了。
You have lied since the moment of your capture, and I
怎么这么
believe
刚
you are
好
lying
啦？
now, Commander.
完了，玲玲，
We're here on a mission.
完了。
太刚好了。
Such noble creatures. Why do peaceful people develop such lethal weapons? Or do you still insist it's just
对啊，那个 P3都没被挂过啊。哇，
是啊，
an
打
interesting
球
toy
刚
to
好
be
结
sure?
束，刚好
真假？好扯哦。
对，刚好最后
Perhaps like many conquerors, you believe your goals to be
老狠了。